so the moment is at hand. La Roja, 3 lions, on behalf of 50 million Spaniards from the Pyrenees to the Gulf of Cadiz, 60 million English folk from the Cornish coast to the Cheviot Hills, and in front of billions more the world over, on a fine, benign Berlin night, to become this continent's champion nation.
Hier sind Spanien und England.
And on the subject of relative youth, we have the youngest referee ever to take charge of a European Championship final. 35-year-old Frenchman Francois Le Texier has been waiting a full fortnight since his last game, Spain's knockout victory over Georgia. England and Gareth Southgate do make their most discussed adjustment of all. Left-footed Luke Shaw is in for Kieran Trippier at left wing back. 21 weeks since last he started any game. There's a 90th cap for Kyle Walker, a 40th for Spain again, or England at last. Here's Williams to the near post, and it's scraped behind a little nervously by John Stones for an early Spanish corner.
Yeah, well, it is another thing that they are prepared to do a lot more than they used to.
That's Yamal, he'll be short.
For goals, they've carried it on here.
Williams advanced. Rice catching it up. Bellingham going over. And England have a free kick at the expense of Rodri, who was late arriving.
He is late arriving as well. Just catches Bellingham. Luis de la Fuente, I'm sure he will want his team just to continue what they
problem. Shaw had assistance from Bellingham to him from Ruiz. Williams again, almost got a touch. Williams. That's a really important block. Stumbling John Stones.
Well, one thing you can say categorically about this England.
And Bellingham can advance. They are around him like wasps to a honeypot.
Yeah. They have been excellent in the opening 14 minutes here. Really on the front foot.
Saka. Beyond Cucurella. Set it for Declan Rice. Rodri was charged. 2 tournament meetings have been goalless. In by Yamal. And again Pickford shifted it out for Williams. Yamal. Williams with the corner. It's a deep one. And it's ultimately turned behind by Lenormand.
Yeah. Post. I think it's Rodri, isn't it? Heads it down into an area.
Shaw can progress. It's Luke Shaw. It's Cucurella who clears. Morata. And Spain could counter here. Williams. Mainu's ahead of Saka. Walker's wide of him. And Walker can fling it in. And Laporte has watched it behind.
Well, the first time they've managed to break the Spanish lines, and that's what allowed Bellingham to switch the ball, get it out to Saka. Brilliant overlap from... naive from
Olmo. Yamal. It's got a corner. Carvajal.
Raucous at the start of this game. Just gone out of the game.
By Carvajal. Fabian Ruiz, who shot his... Yamal. He's turned to T. Shaw. Yamal, Mainu, Kane, Harry Kane, slithered as he sought to play the pass, chased his own touch and is booked.
Well, this is something that's coming into football, particularly this season, where a player stretches.
When you see Iniesta, you see Xavi. They came as a pair. Yamal dashing around Shaw, who threw in an important toe. at the expense of a corner.
Yeah, it's going to be a good battle.
Shaw's in the way again. Bellingham can't escape. And he got a slap to the face there. Recovers quickly, he needs to. Williams found Lamal. Williams again. Morata. Okay, he got between man and ball, importantly so, and Stones came over to lend the robust hand to. Spain have a corner.
Yeah, it's a clever run by Alvaro Morata, keeps him.
It's Declan Rice. Oh, it's flashed back across the face by Phil Foden. And Unai Simon is glad to wrap it up.
Yeah, he gets a really good connection on it as well, on the stretch, Phil Foden.
Pounced upon by Bellingham and set here for Harry Kane.
This is good play from Bellingham. Rob Danny Carvajal, Harry Kane just gets shut out by who else? Rodri. It's what he does.
Rodri is simply always there. Wary, careful, high stakes, high caution football in the first half of the Euro 2024 final in Berlin. Phil Foden right at the end had England's best. The first half are making an alteration here. You see before you Martin Zubimendi, and he is replacing Rodri. So who dares win?
Is to up the tempo.
Carvajal for Lamal. Lamine Yamal. And Williams scores! And Spain strike first on this grand night in Berlin.
Wow, it's like they've caught England cold. Harry Kane trying to pick his team up. But what a start to the second half. We were just saying what a blow it was going to be to lose Rodri. More urgency. And that's what this is all about. A lovely little flick inside from Carvajal. Sets Lamine Yamal away. And I'm not really sure if he's trying to pick out Dani Olmo. Certainly the ball goes behind him. And Nico Williams, he keeps it hard. He keeps it low. That's finish.
Carvajal, it's come again to Nico Williams, and Williams for Olmo!
Big chance. And if anybody that you wanted this to fall to in the Spain team, it would be Dani Olmo. He has been outstanding in his finishing.
Morata. That's the football. They are proud of possession. Don't easily. Yamal. Yamal, rolled up here towards Morata! And swept away by Stones, and gathered by Carvajal. Spain have fair flow. Ruiz, Williams, Nico Williams! Ooh. He nailed that.
Yeah, all the shots at goal.
And that is the end of the tournament for the England captain, Harry Kane, who with 3 goals may still walk away with a golden boot. He may still get to lift the trophy. But if he... Olmo. Yamal's on his way. Lamine Yamal! Oh, brilliant save. That is a terrific reaction from Jordan Pickford.
Well, he may well just have kept England in this tie. Brilliant, incisive, fast.
Flashed across goal and away. England supporters lifted. Bellingham, beautiful turn. It's Jude Bellingham!
Well, capable of a moment. Bellingham, it's a brilliant turn. Just can't quite wrap his foot around it. You can see there, Dani Carvajal takes a terrible knee in the face.
Just as in the semi-final, when they brought on Watkins, they brought on Palmer. So again, they do now for Kobe's Oyarzabal. And 2. Bukayo Saka. Bellingham. Smashing hit. Smashing goal. Cole Palmer.
spoke about the moments that England have had in this tournament, the goals, stunning goals that they've needed to drag themselves back. Is this the next one on an ever-increasing list? It's a brilliant finish. It really has almost come out of nowhere for England, but it's the way they've lived this tournament. Saka is onside and he's able to drive that Spanish defence and pick out a really clever pass. One touch back by Bellingham. And Cole Palmer passes it into the corner of the net. Oh, it's not un-Yamin Lamar-like, is it, really?
It's Saka. Bukayo Saka has ripped up Carvajal's cross. Top for Yamal. Pickford, Dani Olmo, Williams, Dani Olmo, Yamal, Pickford parries.
Oh, it's brilliant football. It just exploded into life, Spain.
Olmo, Oyarzábal, Cucurella, 2-1 Spain! Oyarzábal, prompt, neat, telling. Time is running out, and Spain are nearly there.
Well, they have played beautiful football at times and incisive, and when they have, they've caused England problems. But to me, they look like they've got more energy. I can see some tired English players, as we mentioned earlier. Spain had a day more rest, and it may be telling in these closing stages. A burst from Cucurella is outstanding, and then it's the delivery, the timing of the run, and they get everything right. Look at Cucurella, top of your picture. He's off and he's on. Oyarzábal passes it out to him. Oh, and it's going to be tight.
Bellingham, Watkins on the turn.
Oh, he's got his hands on his head, Ollie Watkins, because he knows a little better touch there.
He will replace Yamal. And Palmer flings it in. And Rice arrives. Repelled not once but twice. With an extraordinary block.
Well, it's the first save is good, and then it's Olmo on the line. It falls back to Declan Rice. And he can't keep the ball down. And
Spain, champions of Europe yet again, and the best team won it. Once more, this zestful football nation has come to the party and danced the most beautiful dance. They are show business, they're young, they're fresh, they're free, they're champions, and England in 2024, Spain are the champions of Europe again.